Welcome to Nation Focus TV, and this is the home where it belongs to. A moment that began with humor quickly turned into a serious political and constitutional message. Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna took the stage at the Law Society of Kenya Gala Indiani and delivered remarks that placed the spotlight firmly on Kenya's electoral process ahead of the 2027 general election.
I hope it won't be too inappropriate if I ask kama munaniona vizuri. Huku munaniona? Mimi ndio Sifuna. I managed to drag my wife to this event. My lovely wife, Didi, is here. And the condition was that I was not going to engage into or in any politics tonight, lakini kawaida mabibi lazima wadanganywe ndio wakuje.
Sifuna joked about IEBC chairman Erastus Ethekon allegedly avoiding a photo opportunity with him, saying that those who associate closely with him sometimes pay a political price.
I was happy to see my friend, the IEBC chair, Erastus Ethekon, although he wouldn't allow any photos because, as you know, being seen with Sifuna has consequences. Those who have been foolish enough to shout, "Mimi ndio Sifuna," have lost quite a bit. Just ask the senator for Vihiga, the Honorable Osotsi, who was removed as deputy party leader of ODM and as chair of the County Public Investments Committee in the Senate. You ask the Honorable Wamboka, who was removed as chair of...
But beneath the humor was a much more serious warning. Sifuna told the IEBC chairman that the questions being asked today are only the beginning and that the pressure will be much greater when the country moves closer to the 2027 elections.
But Chair Ethekon, I have gradually come to accept the responsibility or the weight of expectation on my shoulders, but I suspect that you and your commission bear an even greater burden. You have to deliver a free, fair, verifiable election as required by our constitution. There are no two ways about it. I saw him quite exasperated with some of the questions that came from the members during his session. I can assure him that Bomas will be 1,000 times hotter.
He also insisted that the country deserves an election that is free, fair, and verifiable, as required by the Constitution. But Sifuna did not stop at the IEBC. He used the LSK platform to make a broader statement about Kenya's leadership, arguing that the time had come for lawyers to play an even bigger role in running the country.
The pressure, as they say, only increases from now on. We want you to get the procurement of technology and ballot papers right. To do this, you must carry all stakeholders along throughout the process. We want technology from a reputable company and from a country that holds its companies accountable for their foreign practices. Here too,
he particularly challenged the Electoral Commission to get the procurement of election technology and ballot papers right. According to Sifuna, the process must be transparent and involve all relevant stakeholders. His message was clear. Kenyans will be watching.
The rest, mutuachie sisi tutafanya. Kuingiza hawa mawakili box, haitatushinda. After all, you all swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution, and a campaign that promises to pull the country back to our constitutional values should be the easiest to sell to a crowd like this. I appeal to all members of the LSK to help us on this one. We need your support, and I am asking for your support as the bar.
That statement is likely to attract political attention as Kenyans head towards 2027. For Sifuna, however, The bigger issue appeared to be the rule of law. constitutionalism, and the credibility of Kenya's electoral institutions. And as the 2027 election approaches, his warning to the IEBC was unmistakable. The scrutiny is only beginning. The real political hit, Sifuna suggested, is still ahead. Thank you for watching Nation Focus TV. Until next time, bye.
This is your cause. I am hoping that you will come along with us. If all goes well, we will reconvene here next year, not for an annual conference, but for a state function.